Let's say you're doing a presentation on safe driving. So this is how you would spend your first 7 seconds. Normal, simple. You walk up on the stage. "10,000 people die every single day because the traffic's bright." Snap. That's your first 7 seconds. You don't want to waste it on telling them your name or good morning. The master of ceremony has already introduced you. No one needs to know your name. Just say something important that you want them to remember. Next. Do we read or do we memorize? Well, I say do neither. Because reading, ladies and gentlemen, makes you hide or behind this podium. And it makes you look down. And when you do that, you're not establishing communication with your audience. You're not building that relationship. And we all know that a presentation is not about saying the material. It's about building that relationship between you as a presenter and the audience. On the other hand, memorizing every single word exactly as it should be, perfecto, makes you sound like a machine. Makes you sound like Al-Abbas, you guys know. Not good either. Find your balance in between. We're humans, we need notes. So bring some notes, look at them from time to time, read some parts of it, and every now and then look and establish that communication link with your audience. You don't want to lose that. Body language, very effective. We all know that the message is only 7% for words. The rest is other things, including your body language. Use your gestures. Use your gestures and avoid those repetitive gestures. Because after some time, if you use the same gesture over and over again, your audience will catch to it, and that will only be the thing they see, that's it. Eye contact. Very important. That's how you establish communication with your audience. Eye contact. Things to avoid. In Aramco, we always tend to pick the most important person in the room. Abdurrahman, you're the most important person today. So I'm going to look at you. And I'm going to continue looking at you and explain my topic. Because I don't want you to miss anything I'm saying. I want you to get everything I'm saying. And really nobody else matters. Not good. It's not good for him. It's not good for you as a presenter. Look around. Be somewhat fair when you distribute your eye contact across the room. But be careful. Because if you're too fair, and you're just speaking while really kind of continuously looking at people like that, and just explaining your points, you're not really establishing that communication link. It's just scanning across it. What you want to do is look on this side, pick somebody, and speak to them, and finish one particular point. And as you finish, in between your pause, switch over and speak to somebody on this side. And don't forget those people at the end. We don't want to forget the ladies. Hello. Distribute it. Move on the stage. When you move on the stage, it helps you as a presenter. It gives you energy and it relaxes you. And it also refreshes your audience. It refreshes their attention span, so they pay attention to you. Things to avoid. Avoid speaking and talking while pacing, continuously pacing back and forth without stopping. That doesn't help. Avoid what I see in Aramco a lot. Avoid putting your arms behind your back, looking at the floor, looking at the sky, explaining, you know it all. Nobody needs to, you don't even need to look at the slides. Select a place on the stage, explain your point, and then move to a different place and explain your point. Just the thing to remember is move on the stage, but move with a purpose. PowerPoint slides. We all use PowerPoint slides. I love them. They're a great visual aid. But a lot of us use them as a crutch to get through their material. You don't want to do that. A lot of text is no good. A friend of mine once showed me a PowerPoint presentation, and it had 220 slides. And he asked me, "What do you think?" What do I think? I think he just found a new sleeping medicine. It'll put people to sleep. 220 slides. You don't want slides with a lot of text in it. The things to remember. Look at your slides before you do a presentation. And look at each slide. If it's for you to get you through your presentation, scrap it. If it's for your audience, keep it. Time. Time is extremely important. Nobody wants a long presentation. I have never heard anybody complaining that a speech or a presentation was too long. So, look at your watch. Look at a clock on the wall. Always time yourself. And be prepared. Have parts of your material ready to be cut off in case you run out of time, without affecting your message. Keep an eye on your boss or sponsor, whoever asked you to do this presentation. Keep an eye on them. And if you see them waving in the back, waving their arms and telling you, "Cut, cut, I see you, Jeff, 2 minutes." Cut, cut, then it's time to wrap it up and cut. Speaking of which, I can see Jeff telling me I'll kill you, so I'm going to wrap it up. The point, ladies and gentlemen, is I am not a better speaker than you. I am sure we've got a lot of great speakers here who are far better than me. The objective is that we remember that this is an extremely, extremely important skill that we want to develop. And we want to remember to continue climbing that difficult curve. Presentation and public speaking skills are extremely important for our organization as a whole and for us as individuals. I hope that I haven't offended any of you guys with any of the materials that I covered. And if I have, then please forgive me, and you may throw your balls at me now.